Hello, Gemini. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your April 2024 mini tarot reading. Before we begin, I just want to let you know I'm going to be in Florida at the Spirit Fest April 6th and 7th in Sarasota, Florida. Ann Drennan and I both will be there. Ann with her repurposed leather purses with the healing gems on them. And I will be doing readings. It's at the Fairgrounds, Roberts Arena, 3000 Ringling Brothers Boulevard in Sarasota, Florida. And I wanted to read it to make sure I got the address correct. I knew this will be the first time I've been at this show, but I was just in Orlando a month or so ago with the Spirit Fest event. It was fantastic. Thank you to all of you who stopped to see me. Those of you that I've read for years, to see your face was just so awesome to meet you in person. So I really just wanted to take the time to appreciate that and to let you know I appreciate that. Also, if you would like please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, I've included my website information down below, www.soulstarbliss.com. It is the only place where you can book me. Someone's still pretending to be me in South Africa, so please don't book with them. And let's see what else. Oh, please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Sometimes they do connect more than just your sun. And we will do the love and money 3-card draw at the end here. So please bear with me here. I am doing a little coughing. My allergies are out of control. I'm taking some medication for it. Hand is healing. So with that said, let's see what's coming up for you, Gemini. Thanks for dropping in to see me. Here we go. Okay, let's see here. What is coming up for Gemini this April right now? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's almost as if you're learning a new skill, or maybe bringing back something you used to do. I'm not sure if that is in work, or you could be working on a relationship. So it'd be a little bit different for each of you, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's for everybody, but I just feel like there's some things that you're working on. Those of you that are working on a relationship, you're going to see an improvement there. Those of you that are learning a new skill or polishing up an old skill you had, that's going to pay off for you. It's almost as if you kind of know. It's like you have your intuition is what I want to call it. You know what you need to do, and guess what? You're doing it. In the love area, improvement there. We'll get to that again later on, but it looks like those of you that are working on a relationship, it's working. That sounds funny when I say it like that, but it is. The work that you're putting in is going to pay off for you. Feel like you're going to feel like, I'm a winner this month. I feel good. Things are going my way. Those of you that have been feeling alone, even when you're with people, there's something in the works for that. And I feel like it's having like a positive attitude about yourself. It's like you're seeing things are working. You know how when you just don't want to do something, but it seems like you are doing something specifically in the relationship area. Those of you that are working on it are going to see the positive changes that are being made, and you're going to feel like people believe in you again, if that makes any sense to you. New beginnings definitely possible, but it says for sure, victory you're going to feel like victory. Different ways for different folks, maybe in the love area, maybe in the work area, maybe in the money area, but it just says this is a month where you're going to feel the energy of things that you've wanted, things that you've worked on. It says it's important not to give your power away. Again, I've said this I don't know how many times today. You can say the N word, which is no. Put yourself first. Take care of you. Fill yourself up with whatever's needed, love, energy, that type of stuff, because when we're tired, we get crabby and irritable. But it says you have been working on things. And not that everything's your fault. I don't want to come across as saying that, but it says the positive changes you're working on, they're going to be working for you. Alms dispense with justice. I feel like there's going to be an improvement. And see, love and money, the energy feels the same to me. So I feel like if you're working on, making more money, that seems to be coming for you too. But I keep hearing that those that have been working on their love relationships or family relationships, there's going to be positive energy, positive changes there. So the strength you have, or the stick-to-itiveness, if there is such a word, is really going to pay off for you. It's like you said, heard yourself say, okay, excuses are gone now. It's either going to make it or break it. But Gemini, you don't give up. And this is a good thing that you didn't walk away, that you decided to, plant your feet and say, here I am, I'm going to fix this. It's not that you fixed it. It's like you worked to make some minor changes or major changes that are going to pay off for you in more ways than you realize. Those choices that you're making to move forward, it's because of, I don't want to say lessons. It's like learning something new. Maybe at work you had to, to get that promotion, you had to settle down and study for a test, and you did. You made the right choices. That feeling of, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know which way to turn. It seems like you got it. It seems like you figured it out and been working on it, and actually have done a very good job. So things now will start, I don't want to say falling into place, but fitting into place is the word that I heard, which brings you great joy. And it's a lasting, I don't want to say it's a fix, it's a repair. It's working on, it's almost like making something old new again. I hope that clicks with you. In the work area, it looks like, if it's a humdrum, gosh, I keep picking up that people want to change jobs, which is fine. But remember, it's much easier to find a job when you have one. So if you want to go out for interviews or apply for things, sometimes just even doing that makes you realize you've got it pretty darn good where you're at. Although we have things that didn't go right in the past, you had the courage and the how do I want to say, be able to change the things that weren't working right by talking, by by actually physically changing, getting counsel, whatever was needed. It seems like so many of you did what was needed, and now you're going to reap the benefits of those changes. Those of you that are wanting to travel, good time to make those plans, especially for summer coming up. At least here in the States, I'm not sure where you're at, but it's the time now to make those choices and those changes. And remember, Gemini, you do deserve it. You've worked hard. You work hard, you need to play hard too. So let's pick these up and see what's coming in the love and money area. I do have those all shuffled, so we can just cut them and go forward with those. Here we go. Let's see here. Come on, cards. Thank you. See, there we go. So we'll do the love and money. They are shuffled. Let's cut them. Here we go. For Gemini, for April. Let's do the love first. What is coming up in the love department? We have the King of Cups. We have the Star card. And we have the Strength card. It says, or what I'm feeling here or sensing, whatever it is you want to call what I do, that if counsel is needed, like a counselor, go get one. There's nothing wrong with that. But I also feel like because of counsel, some of you that maybe even spoke to a friend have been able to realize that you're strong, and yes, things are repairable. But it also says it could be time for those of you that are single to open up to receive. Put yourself out there. It just feels like it's a month where anything's possible in the love area. I don't think I've ever said that before, but I do feel if you are single, Gemini, and are wanting to meet somebody, now is a good time to do it. But you have to put yourself out there. Exactly how, I don't know how young people do that anymore, but let your friends know, let others know that you are now ready to possibly start a new relationship. And those already in a relationship, I think you're pretty solid. I think it's pretty good for you right now. So I hope that helps. Let's go to the money. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Hermit. It seems like for a lot of folks, not just Gemini, but it was a very difficult year. Last year for finances. Things go up, they go down, they go back, they go forth. Uncertainty of your job, uncertainty of a lot of things. But it seems like now with the guidance you've had, I almost feel like, you were praying spiritual help or guidance from somebody that is making things a lot easier for you. I do feel like the finances seem to be flowing more for a lot of you. And, we just want to make sure that we aren't, I'm not saying to hoard your money, but keep in mind that if you put just a pinch away even, you'll have money to play with later on this year. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, Gemini. Thank you so much for dropping by, and we'll see you again next month.